Hi everyone and welcome back to another one of my reviews. Today we're checking out not one but two products from Maono, this USB microphone and these wired over-ear headphones. My name is Sebastian from Techcentury and I'm here to help you make the best purchasing decision. Before getting started, I want to point out that Maono sent out these products for review, however this doesn't affect my judgment. During this video you will hear the audio from the Maono USB mic. If not clearly stated otherwise, I'm also wearing a new lavalier mic, but that's only for my own comparison purposes. In terms of pricing and availability, you can pick up this bundle for $115 from Amazon. As usual, you'll find my affiliate links for updated pricing below. If you're only interested in either the headphones or the microphones, you can also pick them up individually. Starting off with the headphones, inside of the box you basically only find the headphones themselves, a quick instruction guide, as well as also this spiral cable which is 3 meter in length and has a 3.5mm connector on one side and 6.35mm on the other side, but these are actually adapters that are included, so basically you have a 3.5mm aux cable on each side. In terms of design of the headphones themselves, they are pretty classic. We only have the Maono print up top as well as the Maono logos on both ear cups, and other than that they're basically just in black, which doesn't look that bad. In terms of ports on the headsets, we only have a 3.5mm jack here on one side and then 6.35mm on the other side that you can use with the provided cable. This means that you can choose on which side you prefer to have the input cable, and that you can actually also daisy chain two of these headphones to a single source. They're also quite flexible and you can even fold them together for easier transport, which is also really nice to see. In terms of comfort, their low weight of around 280 grams combined with the soft padding here on the ear cups themselves make them comfortable not only for a short period of time but also for extended music listening sessions. That being said, they certainly have more clamping force than, for example, my Soundcore Q30s, which I personally don't really prefer. In terms of comfort overall, my wife actually really prefers these headphones over other headphones, for example like in-ear or also on-ear, because she has piercings and therefore over-ear headphones are a much better choice. In terms of really negative aspects, only two are coming to my mind. First, my ears are heating up faster here than on the Q30s. And second, the cable connection on either of these ear cups can get loose when you move your head a lot. So this isn't too great to see. Maybe on an improved version you could screw in the cable, that would definitely fix it. Since these are wired headphones and there are not any controls on them or the cable, this already brings us to the sound quality. And overall I would describe the sound of the headphones as very pleasing, with a good amount of bass, mids and highs. The sound signature is rather neutral, which is great for audio and video production, and also the main reason why I use them for reference purposes before uploading a new video. Of course, these are also great characteristics for other applications such as podcasting or voiceovers when you are using the Maono microphone as well. The only thing that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that the sound sometimes can sound a little bit hollow, for lack of a better term. Before moving on to the microphone, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more reviews just like this one. In terms of box content, inside of the microphone box you'll not only find a manual, the cables and the microphone itself, but also a microphone arm that you can also see right here, and a pop filter which is super convenient and space saving. In terms of design and build, the microphone is really standing out due to its very premium matte metal finish that was a huge positive surprise for me. Just as the microphone, the arm is also mainly made out of metal, but it can't quite keep up with the super solid feel of the microphone. In terms of ports and controls, we only find one USB-B port on the bottom of the microphone, which is used to connect the mic to either your Mac or PC. In terms of controls, there are only a mic gain dial that's made out of metal and feels very solid, as well as a backlit and touch-sensitive mic mute button, which is super convenient to have. The in the box included microphone arm not only declutters your desk, but also allows you to adjust the position easily without taking up space on the desk, which is awesome. The included USB cable is also long enough so that you shouldn't have any issues connecting the mic to your computer. For cable management, cable ties are included in the box as well, which is always great to see. Now, as somebody who's really into cable management, I kinda wish that the USB cable could somehow be hidden inside of the microphone arm, but due to the way it moves, that would probably make it quite expensive and would also require a complete redesign. In terms of quality, the mic arm unfortunately isn't that great. You really have to tighten the screws so that it stays in place, but you're always at the risk of destroying it, which is exactly what happened to me yesterday. This screw right here yesterday suddenly lost all of its grip, rendering the mic arm basically useless. It took me over an hour and a spare screw to fix this, which is very unfortunate. Of course, the microphone quality is the most important aspect, and I'm happy to say that I was very pleased with the results, but listen for yourself, here's a comparison to 3 other microphones. This is the Maono mic, don't forget to subscribe. This is the Rode NT-USB Mini, don't forget to subscribe. This is the Technica ATR-3350, the lav mic that I used in my past 100 videos. Don't forget to subscribe. This is the Synco lav mic. Don't forget to subscribe. So now that you've heard all 4 microphones, let me know in the comments below which you think sounds the best. I personally think that the Maono and the Rode sounded significantly better than the lav mics, with the Maono being my favorite due to the included pop filter that is really useful. This brings me to another question. Should I switch to this microphone for all of my videos in the future and ditch my lav mic? What do you think? Now, always keep in mind that the environment I'm sitting in is a worst case scenario with 7-meter high ceilings, a hardwood floor and a lot of reflector surfaces, which leads to a lot of echo. So in a smaller room, all of these mics would sound better. In terms of use cases, of course, video production or voiceover work comes to mind first, but this microphone is also a very good solution for virtual meetings and calls where it significantly improves your audio quality. But now it's time for my verdict, and overall I think that especially the microphone itself and the headphones are really good purchases that offer a great performance for the price and solid build quality. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about the mic arm, but due to the price I can also understand that compromises had to be made. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them below.